Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Shino, and we are back in I Am Future. Let's talk a little bit about food in this game. The gardening aspect of it, at this point in the game, I don't really see the advantages of it. This item right here is basically planted. It will come back and it'll grow right back in that exact same spot again without me doing anything. This area over here, you have to maintain, or even no matter where it is, you have to maintain it all the time. But you can just come by and you can grab this stuff. Now, maybe yields are better. I don't know. But the amount of time it takes to get the water, to fix the water, come water the plants, and then to also have to defend against the worms and the encroaching plants, it doesn't seem like there's an advantage to it, especially since you can basically stop time and fish and catch an endless amount of food. So there is a little bit of a balancing issue there, I would say. So I really don't see the need to do that. What did we do? Last episode, we kind of worked on the foods aspect of it. We got the minions going. You'll see I've got one more minion. I can't remember if I had. So I've got Lee and Liam, and then I've got this one over here that's not done. I said I was going to try to get 4 minions going. This thing, the programmable core, that's really the limiting factor there. That's the only thing I need left on that one. So what I did instead is I've been clearing out a lot of this area down here, and I did upgrade my tool. Let's see if we can go. I don't know if it'll let me see the tool itself, what all I've got on it. Possibly not, but I have upgraded my tool so that I've got the higher tier drill. I think we had that showed that last episode, but then I also upgraded the hammer, so now I have the reinforced hammer. So now with the hammer I can come down and we can hit these items like this, boom, and they turn into plexiglass. So you get a lot of plexiglass now. So the next thing I need really is the steel saw. Is the next one I need to get. Oh, and there's another one of those. Gimme. That is those little frames. That's really the limiting factor on pretty much everything I got to do right now. Oh, and there's a new plant down here called the lunar. What are they called? It dropped on the ground. But there's another fruit down here. I want to get in there. Okay, so for this one, you use those lunar fruits for getting a chemical resistant bulb, which we're going to need to do. I'm saving up my caviar right now so I can get the inventory cells. To get the next programmable eye, I've got to figure out that recipe right there. So I figured out how to make bread. Now I got to figure out how to make that recipe with, I think it's the lunar fruit. It's hard to tell. But then I can use that one to do to get another programmable eye. So I can get one more programmable eye that way. I did clear out the opening this way so we can come through. Let's kind of kill off a bunch of these. It's nice having the, oops, ran out. It's nice having the little bots on standby, basically being able to come through here and pick this stuff up. That's kind of cool. But I'm really running out of space. Other things that I've upgraded. Let's take a look. I did put another plank storage area here. I did upgrade this, but I haven't hooked up power to it yet. The only thing it allows extra to do now is to make plexiglass. I really haven't needed it, but we've got that going. And then I did the upgrade module, so now we can cycle through all of our inventories. Everything that's out here and about, we can cycle through it, which is pretty good. There was a quest to talk to the mannequin using like an aristocrat hair piece. I did that, and she said that my name was Lucia and that I was previously the boss of Unicorp. So I don't know if that's something that is going to be valuable or not going forward, but nice to know what our name is, I guess. So this area can all pretty much be dismantled now. So I can come in with the drill and we can knock all this area down. You can see we can take that, we can get a transformer, and then we need the steel saw to get through there. Get that. This area, I've got most of this done, except for now I need the foam panels to get to this part. All right, so this is a long way of me saying, what are we going to be doing in this episode? So let's go all the way back over here. Oh, and I've got one robot that is doing the engineering. So we'll come over here and take a look at the modules that are done. I've upgraded all the modules. I have upgraded, and I've got a decoder here now, but I've updated all the modules that I can for my robots. So now I've got another one here. There's the minion one, and there's the engineer. So here's the installed ones that are done. Decoder, meta network, minion module builder, minion model engineer. So this one will build things that are in hologram frames, but it will not build another minion. And then the engineer will then take and look at all these machines that require things like this. This requires it to have biomass. And so it will actually see he's bringing it right now. He's actually bringing biomass over to it to refill the generator. There you go. Boom. Keep it running. So really, really nice there. So this right here, well worth it. Looking at upgrading it, let me go back into it. Upgrading it, you have to do that to get the foam panel. Okay. What you need for the upgrade is the memory module, which I haven't been able to find any. I've got everything else, but I don't have a memory module. What I did was came over here and I upgraded this to a tier 2, which then allows me to open up more of the map. So now we have a little more areas to explore. So you'll see originally we had this area, and I had bought access to this area here. You'll see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy things. But now I can go through, and like if I wanted to buy this one, I could say yes, right? And now I have this area of the map all opened up. 2 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy, 2 energy, and 1 energy. So, and this one like resets. You see that's at 6. We'll refresh at 6 a.m. So every day it refreshes. If you look down here, that's what this indicator here is. That's 6 a.m. Till 6 a.m. is what it goes through. So you have 6 hours of nighttime there. But what I wanted to do is, we had Stan the Hoarder here, and we pretty much used up all that there. Now we have Auntie Agatha's Superstore. So I wanted to do that with you. So let's go over to Auntie Agatha's. So there we go. We can get one more programmable core. So I definitely want to do that. We can get memory modules there. So let's get both of those. And then this saw blade. We definitely want to get that saw blade. What else? These are kind of nice, but they usually end up with some clothing items or an item that you can disassemble. Anyways. And then this is nice to see. Here we got almond seeds. Now this may be something that would be worthwhile growing and protecting if we can find a way to do it. That would be a good one to do, because I have seen almond seeds in some recipes coming up. So that would probably be a good one. And then you have pump mechanisms too, which I haven't found a way to make those yet. So every time I see them, I've been buying them. So we're going to go ahead and buy both of those as well. And then the batteries, we'll save those. But let me go ahead and buy one of these digital storages. And you can see I'm now down to 331 coins. So if I wanted to open up this one, I could. But we have these areas where it says, hey, here's the loot you can get. This one doesn't tell us what the loot is. We'd have to go find it and see. Don't really need that. I could use that. That's for sure. So let's go do that one. Definitely need those metal pipes. Yeah, take all of those. And then there is another shopping center, it looks like here. I would like to go check that out. So let's go look at that one. Nice to meet you. Find anything. Help Prospero. Deliver the crystal ball, deliver the microchip, deliver the battery. Okay, so we'll have to get those items and come back. That's a quest there. Anything else here? The arcade. They may have missed anything useful. See, it looks like it's about to cave in. The building is falling apart. Let's go check it. We've got the power. Let's go check it. So there's the crystal ball that he was asking for. Excellent. So we can, we'll go ahead and go back here. Can we deliver the crystal ball now? I brought you a crystal ball. Wonderful. All right, so we need a microchip and a battery. All right, well, we've got those back home. We can grab those. I mean, we could, since we've got 2 power, we could go all the way over here. Yeah, let's do that. Because it doesn't take any power to get back home, so we can make that one. There you go, take it. Okay, so that's in our inventory there. And so now, let's head back to the roof. All right, back on the roof. So we can hop in here. We can go to upgrade modules. Let's go ahead and do the decoder one first. Just so you can kind of see this. You just drop it in there and then you hold the button on there and say open. And see, we got Cosmo shades. So just getting kind of different clothing options to wear. So nothing really special there. For this item here that's on here, you go over to it, click on it. You want to pick it up first and then set it down. There you go. And then you can go through the dismantle function on it, disassemble. And I don't know if we've done one of these flashlights together. We'll go through this real quick. You got panels on both sides. You got the light bulb. Open that compartment up and you can take that out. Same thing on this side. And you can see right below here, you can see, you know, as we're disassembling it, what all we're getting off of it. There you go. All right, first thing I want to look at, upgrade tool. Let's go down here. So we need some nails, and we can upgrade to the steel saw. I think I put the nails in this one. Nope, not there. Are they in here? No. All right, let's find the nails. Now the nice thing is, though, you only have to go to one chest. You can find everything. So I think I'm going to move all the chest over to like one mass area and just have one accessible chest right here by this. I think that'll be kind of usable. All right, so now we can make the upgrade to the steel saw. Beautiful. All right, and then we have this programmable core. So let's go over here and get our robot updated here with a programmable core. There we go. And we're going to give him a collector role. Yeah, we'll do confirm on that. So he'll start going around picking stuff up and putting it into available storage areas. What else did we get? Let's see, we had... the memory module. That's what it was. Let's see. The memory module was for up here, right? And that to upgrade this. Yes. All right. So we need to get, let's go ahead and pin that. There we go. And no, we got 1, 2 there. So that's all we needed for that. We got the memory module. Let's go grab the solvent. All right, so upgrade structure. We can now do this. And yes. Beautiful. Okay. So now we've got a spot where we can throw in plastic. We got a spot where we can throw in the metal pipes. And we can get the foam panels. Perfect. And this uses 6 power. I just wanted to see how much power is this thing producing. It doesn't say how much per unit does it, but I know we can upgrade this, or actually really cheap for an upgrade on that. So we might do that. But now this is one thing that I do like about this game. If I haven't mentioned it before, some games you lose the ability to get some basic items as you upgrade your tech. This doesn't. This seems to make more of the basic resources more readily available for you. So I really do like that. So you can see now with these saws, instead of getting, you know, an advanced piece, I'm getting the scrap metal, which I love. I like that. what I really want to do with this, though, is I want to open up some more area down here. We have... I'm going to get rid of this one for sure, though. Sorry, that one's bugging me every time I go running through here. We got a lot of area that we're going to be dismantling here. But specifically, I would like to check this area out over here. See what all we can get. Ah, we're in. What do we have? Let's grab that. We have a memory. We have one of those things. That's good. Clear out a bunch of this. Pretty sweet. Stripping it down. That says coming soon, so it's still game's in development, so can't get down there yet, but we're in a pretty good spot. And then for this, some plexiglass. Sweet. All right, anything fun over here? I am starting to run out of pieces here. As far as, or I start running out of some space. Do I need to eat? Yeah, let's eat. And anything else here? So I've just got the one more spot. All right. Well, let's take care of this stuff. All this usually just breaks down into sheet metal. Give the robot something to do here for a while. And I got a spot for metal. I do. Or for the cable. Perfect. Plexiglass, light bulbs. Okay. Well, I was hoping to find maybe a little treasure back in here, but alas, everything else we're going to be doing is probably going to be through exploring on here. Since we've already gotten to the end of that area going that way, and it says coming soon, so we're gonna have to wait for an update before we're gonna be able to go any further that way. So I think now the biggest thing is gonna be just kind of doing a little bit of cleaning up and maybe some construction in here. I don't know, we'll see. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of I Am Future. Enjoying the game. I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end of it, at least for this trial series. And I may go back into another episode and do a little further adventures in it. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.